I know it's early, but I have put together some really cool little lots, I would say, this week. I don't know if anybody's going to come on here, but I am going to show you some of the things that I will be bringing on Saturday, and also some of my recent purchases of books that I'm very excited about. So I'm going to see if anybody comes in. My book collection keeps growing in regards to jewelry because it is never going to end. It is always more. Hey, sis, good morning. Hi, Mama T. Is the baby home yet? Hi, Gina. Hi, Yoon. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? I'm having my coffee, and I just wanted to kind of show you some of the things I put together. I'm calling this show the Week of the Littles. Ah, not yet. Okay, but she's gonna come home today. That's cool. I love it. I got my wonderful earrings. Let me show you guys from Jen. Let me see. I still got to go to my P.O. box. I haven't been over there yet. Been running around. But check this out. Look how cool Jen's box is here. She includes her card. Look how pretty. Isn't that cool? And then I got these. Look how pretty. Amethyst. Aren't those nice? I love those. I normally don't buy a lot for myself, but I was like, and you know what? Nancy actually gifted these to me, and I thought that was so sweet of her. So thank you so much on those. Those are beautiful. I am not going to sell those. Those are for me. I try to keep maybe one piece for myself. Yeah, I love them. I love them. I love them. Let me show you some of my newest acquisitions here on books. Oh, so some of these can actually be pretty pricey. I was like, holy smokes. And I think because I got them from thrift. What the heck is it? My brain's not firing on all cylinders yet. Anyway, it's like thrifted books, but I do believe that they got them from libraries, because as I'm looking through the books, you could see the library name. So I got Mexican silver hallmarks, which is really important. So I got, hey, Laura. So I got that one, which is nice. I don't remember how much that was. And then, of course, I got the Mexican silver. And what is this? 20th century. Yeah. Penny Chittum Moral. So I got that one, which is nice. Oh, what else did I get? Now I'm trying to get into Victorian. So I got Victorian. And this one it's pretty extensive. I'm trying to learn the construction on Victorian jewelry. And then this one I love. I don't know if anybody's seen this book, but this book is amazing. All of them are great. Okay. This is an amazing book. And then the last one, my God, it is just like so big, beautiful, right? So it goes through, I mean, it's unbelievable. You know, some of these pieces, it's like, I'm on page 113 already. I put my bookmark in there, and a graduate, yeah. It's good, sis. I was like, damn, that's a good book. Now, this thing is huge. I said, oh my God, what did I get myself into? But this one is also very good. Yeah, I learned more about gemology and gems in the first, 10 pages of that book than I've learned from, obviously Google and crap is not going to teach you that, which is cool. But this one, I mean, this is just, look at that. Unbelievable. 1875. I mean, so anyway, I just try to get different books specific. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Look at that. That's a Burmese ruby and diamond necklace. Unbelievable, right? So, I got these books. This is like a Bible. I swear this thing, you could literally screw somebody up with this book. It's that heavy. I mean, it's unbelievable. Understanding Jewelry by David Bennett and Daniela Maschetti. So, I got those, and I was excited about those. Yeah, it's a lot. I was like, holy crap, man. That's, I'm going to be reading for a while, like a long time. But I'm already on page 113. And it's just crazy how much you can learn. And my frickin' Presidium took a dump on me. And now I had to order a, what do you call it, a probe? So I had to order the probe, and that should be coming in today. I haven't been able, but I do want to show you something incredible. This. Look at that. That's 14 karat in opal. Isn't that unbelievable? Unreal. It's a pendant. Isn't that crazy? Something so small is just so beautiful, right? I thought, oh my God. What? This is amazing. Check it out. Look at that. Right, sis? My God. I almost lost it. I mean, you gotta be frick right. What the hell? Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't curse, but I was like, man. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dug that thing out of a box. Check this out. It's an elephant. Look at that little guy. Isn't he cute? I don't have my black light right here because Lee took it. Isn't that adorable? He's also 14 karat, and I'm assuming that's going to be raw ruby and lapis. It's beautiful. Isn't that cool? Something so tiny, right? I never find this kind of stuff, man. I was like, what the heck is going on? So cool, huh? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you come in. It does help. Thank you. I got 19 people here. I wasn't sure because it is morning, and So I know there's a lot of people that like charms, right? So I was digging through and I was digging through like all the stuff that I've been kind of setting aside. And these are that's a little flower. Look. So these are little pendants, or you can turn them into charms. So I'm going to be bringing themed charm bags. Okay. So I put these together. That's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to be bringing themed charm bags if anybody's interested in such thing. This is really cool. This is I got to show you that this is a pendant, but look how pretty this is. It's got like feathers on it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's neat. So these are just like little things that I've been setting aside for a long time. And yeah, so I'm going to be bringing a ton of little bags that have, you know, native charms, right? That you could do whatever you want with them. You can put them on bracelets. You could put them on a necklace, right? So this one, that's got abalone. Looks like some opal in there. Turquoise, that looks zuni to me. So I kind of put really cool, you know, per bag, you know, little charms. I have a lot of native charms. These are, look at this, guilloche. You see that? So I put all these little charms in here. What the heck does that say? Oh, Disneyland. That says Disneyland. So I'm going to be bringing like all themed little charms. I thought it was cool, you know, that you can either put on a necklace or put on a sterling silver bracelet. Then I've got, these are not native. These are hearts. So you've got all these, look, that's pretty old heart there. That one says August. I think it opens. You got heart bag. Try to just stick with a charm necklace. Yes, exactly. Whatever tickles your fancy. Okay. This one, and again, I've been setting these aside for a very long time. Look at that. Is that sign? No, it's not sign. So yeah, just little, you know, kind of little bags, make it fun. And then this one is like crosses. You see that? And all these charms, excuse me, are sterling. Okay. I put a carousel pony in there. I don't know why I did. I was like, all right, whatever. Just throw it in there. Tea. This one is beautiful. That's a pendant. Navajo. So I have a ton of those that I put. Look at that. And then this one, I'm not too sure. There was something on that right there. I have no. That one has pretty blue, and those are glass. It's a locket. Okay. Some pendants. And this one's marcasite, and that one Israel. Oh, this one has what the hell is this? Moonstone? Yeah. Moonstone. So just a lot of different, you know. Oh, what's this? This one I gotta pull this one out. Hi, Karen. Welcome in, honey. This, I don't know where I found this, but I set it aside. It's a freaking cat going into a trash can. Look. Look at this. Look. See? Look. I don't know. I just threw it in there. I've been collecting these for as long as I've been on here. You know, just trying to get enough to build something. Check this out. What does that say? 1943. Look at this. 1943. Isn't that cool? So I threw that in the bag. Just all the fun little charms, you know. You never know. Where's that other one here? I'm looking for it. So I put all those together. And then I showed you, I actually have 2 elephants. One is 14 karat. Let me show you this. This thing, I love this. I don't know why. Aren't they, Mama T? I love them. Look at the spider. Isn't he cool? Look at that. He's got a pearl. I cannot read this for the life of me. I mean, but it is gold over sterling. I did test it. It's a pendant. Isn't that neat? Or you could use it as a charm. Whatever you want to do. I love that one. I found that one. Hi, Roberta. Welcome in. Let's see. There's a couple pieces. So then I put together, oh God, what is this? I got some fun brooches, and then I'm going to do, you know, a bunch of clearance on, where the heck is it? I have a bunch of necklaces, and then all these rings I've already sized, and, oh, this set. What the heck is it? Let me just dump it out. It's all organized anyway. Oh, this. God. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this, this heart and bow. And it's a whole set. I have the, check this out. So it's a heart, right, and a bow. The sterling. It's on a sterling silver chain. Isn't that nice? Got that one. And then I have the matching, earrings to it. Okay. Check these out. Come on, T. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I wanted to get on here because I didn't want to go on when other people are having their sales, you know. It's a heart and bow. So those match the necklace, right? Oh, those are cool. And then I found, oh, where is it? This one, Lee's at the gym right now. I told him to go to the gym because the air quality is really bad. I said, listen, dude, you can't be training outside when the air quality is really bad, you know? Look at this. Look at how cool that is, right? It's marked. Something BB. But that's how this charm closes with that lock. Excuse me, that's how this charm bracelet closes. That is the clasp, right? So I thought that was cool. And you got all these little charms on here. More charms. It's like basically like a charm sale, I guess. And then I'm going to clearance out a bunch of rings. So I have everything's all sized and ready to go. Because if I don't stay organized, it's just never going to happen. And if you guys are interested, just throwing it out there, I will be on Whatnot today at 4 p.m. And I'll be hosting on my husband's channel, which is Sugar Booger Bear. So I will be hosting my very first sale on Whatnot at 4 p.m. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. So if you're interested in that, you know, Whatnot does go very fast. So this is all sterling silver. I like that one. I'm on early, Jean, just because I didn't want to be, I know there's a couple people on today later, so I didn't want to do my live when they are on. I am obviously drinking coffee out of my hummingbird cup. I have to have coffee, dang it. Oh, man. Let's see here. What else is hiding? This is interesting. I don't know. I know it's from Israel, but let's see here. Yes, ma'am. That's 4 p.m. Pacific time. Now, I was looking at this, and this looks like glass to me. I don't know if I can get in there. I don't have my magnifier right here. That looks like glass. That doesn't look like stone. You know? Now, look at this. Where's the back? There it is. Here we go. Silver 925 made in Israel. Look at that. I don't think this is not silver. I think they might have added this to extend the piece, or maybe this would have been, who knows, you know? But that is definitely not silver. And that looks like glass to me. All kinds of little oddities I have. And a bunch of rings, which I'm not, I mean, I guess I could show. Oh, Mama T, look. You're going to flip. Oh, you did? Thanks. I don't know how it's going to go, man, but we'll see. You don't know until you try. So, you know how you were showing your ring? Look at this. I just found one, too. Isn't that a trip? Look. Look, mine's missing some, too. See? I couldn't believe it. I said, wait a minute. Like, what? We both found the same thing. Now this, I feel, God, I love this thing, but maybe you can tell me. Did the Navajo make this style? Because, check this out. What do you think that is? Did they make a style like this? I love it. There's no marking. I swear I had one time I found a cuff like that. Mexican? No stamping at all. But it's a cool ring, right? Mm-hmm. I like that one. And I found this little Taxco adjustable ring. Check this out. That's pretty cool. And then the stamping, look at that. So it says, I didn't look it up in my book yet, MS. And then it's a, hi, Sunray. Is that a 7? Something 7. Something like that. It's adjustable. I found that one. And then I'm going to be bringing, so I have a bunch of rings, right? And then, oh, I showed you the opal and the elephant. This one's kind of cool. Let's see here. Look at this. It's adjustable. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much for the thumbs up, everyone. Appreciate it. On that one. Where did that one go? I'm trying to find it. We got Taxco. So a bunch of rings, right? And then all the silver charms. The little to make charm bracelets. And then I'm going to bring a couple pieces of copper. What is this? I didn't research this yet. Let me put all this back before I make a mess. So I'm not going to go through every single ring because we'll be here till the cows come home. All right. But a lot of sterling. And then, let's see here. Nakai. Nakai. I got to do a little bit more research on this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. What size is this? I didn't size it yet. Hold on. It's a smaller size. 6. Show you the stamping. Where is it? Nakai. Nakai. Yep. Then I found a miracle. This is costume jewelry. This is miracle. Beautiful glass, right? It was made to look like what do you call that? What is it? Scottish something banded agate. Is that what they're trying to simulate on there? And then I know this is like, so, I just because I'm a big kid, I got everything. Sterling charms, costume jewelry, but I have to show you this because this has to be my favorite. Okay, check her out. Isn't she stinking cute? You know, I love animals, okay? But look at her. She's got a big old badunk-a-dunk, okay? Isn't she adorable? I said, oh my God. She's not signed. I'm going to stab myself. She's not signed, but I said, oh my God. You know when you see a brooch and you're just like, yes, I love her. And I found, so I got a lot of, you know, kind of not super, like crazy high brooches. And then I put all these little bugs in here. So you got ladybug, 2 ladybugs, and then you got a, whatever the heck that is. I have no idea. So I put those together. So it's a sale of the littles. And then I have so in other words, things that don't take up a lot of room is what I was focusing on. This copper. The silver's high, gold's high. Now, I guarantee you copper is going to be high. What did Mama T say? Copper's the next silver? Is that what it is? This, I got to do some more research because this is somebody important. And look at this. What the... And I was looking at the original price tag. Are you guys ready to just go flip? Watch. $520. What the? What? What the what? What the what? Look at that. Mixed metal, brass, copper. This is important, I'll tell you that. The signature, oh boy. There's a signature in there, but it says Mexico and then the name under it. It's kind of worn off. You see that in there? Not beautiful? Thank you, Lisa. I thought that was cool. Like, all right, cool. I'll take that too. And then I have like I put, oh God, I didn't even bring that over here. Because I've been trying to organize everything. So I brought a few pieces of copper. All right. It's just because it's based off what I find, you see. Hi, Jack Creeper. Welcome in. Now check this out. This is also Mexico. That's really cool. And I thought, well, so this is Mexico, and then, look, check it out. This is Renoir. Hi, Sandy. Welcome in, honey. I thought they kind of go together. Thanks. So that was, I like that one, you know, that copper cuff. Look at that. Mexico. Let's see. I'm walking all around because I got everything in different trays, what have you. And then I'm going to do a clearance. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate it. I'm going to do a clearance. So I showed everybody the charms. I got charms I'm bringing. Look at all that. Okay. I got rings, necklaces. This is all sterling. Okay. All right. Those are just how I like to do it. Move it, baby. Move it. Now let me show you these foil beads. Check this out. Somebody needs to redo this. These beads are worth a lot of money. Check it out. Foil. Look. Look at those. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to be bringing that. So somebody can definitely use those beads. So I'm going to be clearancing these out because some of them are a little short, you know. And they can definitely be repurposed, right? So check this. This one I love. Look at the orange. I do believe this is... Look at that. I do believe this might be either Japan. What is going on with the freaking blind? It could be Japan or... But look at the orange. Isn't that cool? Love it. I love that one. It's funky. It's so 60s, right? So 60s. And then... Yeah, where is that glass at? There's another one in here. Oh, I'm bringing, okay, so I'm all over the place. I mean, from native to Indian wedding jewelry. It's all over. Tombow beads. Check this out. So this, look at those. What? Wait, is that missing one? No. Oh, that's easy. I'll fix it. Anyway, this is, I bought a whole collection from a nice gentleman. It was his wife. She was a performer. Okay. And she was, she wore a lot of, Indian wedding jewelry. So I pulled those. I've had green blue as a trend for summer. Okay, good to know. So I have a lot of Indian wedding jewelry we're going to clearance out. Hi, Irma. Welcome in. This is beautiful crystal. Check this out. Look how beautiful. In glass. So I'm going to clearance some of this stuff out. These pieces can be repurposed, you know. And you're more than welcome to stop in on the show. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Thank you. I'm going to cut all clearance, Lisa. We're going to clearance it out, baby. Get it gone. Check this blue out. God. This cobalt blue. Look at that. This is long, too. How long is this? 28 inches. 28 inches. Look at that. Beautiful blue, right? Guys, I was digging through my stuff and I was just like, T, you gotta go and you gotta get some of this out here. You gotta get organized, girlfriend. Because it's no good if it's just sitting here, you know what I'm saying? It's like you might as well just, you know. Look at this. Oh, God. It's purple with AB, so the glass is AB. I love glass, you know? There's no mark on this. There's no mark on it. That one's pretty cool. So, to say the least, I've been busy digging. So I got a little bit of everything. I got vintage costume. I have glass. I have crystal. I have, you know, vintage charms. Check this one out. This My goodness. Look at this. Look at this Indian wedding piece. This thing. My goodness gracious, this thing right here. Check it out. You ready? Look at that. That's stone. This is dyed. Look at that piece. What the? Look at that. Unbelievable. And you can adjust it, you know. Unreal. The amount of work that went into that piece. Pretty cool. So yeah, to say the least, I've been over here just digging through boxes and putting. It took me forever on those charms. I said, "Oh my God, T, what are you doing?" You know. I said, "Well, I'm trying to give everybody a good deal." I have, just like I said, all kinds of crystal, and I might add. And again, I'll be on. So this sale, everything you're seeing will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Hi, Start a Game Truck Business. How are you? Is it cold over there? Who? What the heck is he doing? Holy, look at this. Yeah, so my sale will be Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you hit that notification bell and hit all so you don't miss when I'm going on. Okay? And I will also be hosting my first sale. There's Captain Lee. My very first sale on Whatnot at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. If you are aware of Whatnot, it is a different platform. It's it moves a lot faster. So just prepare yourself if you do sign up for that. Be mindful when you do hit bid. Okay, because there are no retractions, there's no cancellations. And that's just kind of how Whatnot rolls. It is a fun platform. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I am bringing, today is a test, but I am going to, it's a mystery poll today, which means that I am going to poll at random. And I have very good old native pieces, Taxco pieces. I have extremely rare brooches that I will be bringing, that I've been holding on to for quite some time. Let me show you one, actually. I just want to show you a couple pieces that I'm going to bring. So this one is, this is crazy. This is a Juliana Moroccan matrix. Okay. This is a Moroccan matrix. It's in the Ann Pittman book. This is a beautiful book piece. This is a pendant. Where is she? Right there. So that's one of the pieces I'll be bringing. And this one, I'm sure everyone will recognize this. Oh, stop it. I'm sure everyone will recognize this one. This is the Easter egg, Juliana. Oh my gosh, Lee, stop it. Beautiful Easter egg cabochons, Juliana. These pieces that I'm showing, these brooches, will be on Whatnot today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is extremely rare. This is a Schofel. It is an Austrian vintage costume jewelry manufacturer that was extremely high-end. And I do believe, I forgot if these are uranium. I do apologize, but this is a Schofel. And let me show you the stamping of a Schofel, that if you ever come across it, you know that it's worth a lot. You see that right there? That's Schofel, Austria. When I saw this zigzag, I was like, yeah, that is not from the U.S. No way. Beautiful Schofel. So those are three, oh my God, sis. No. Go back. No, I'm just kidding. Run back, sis. Run back. So yeah, I'll be bringing that, and then I'll show you one other piece. I don't think I've ever shown this. No. This is an Elsa Schiaparelli. This is an Elsa Schiaparelli. And it's beautiful. Elsa Schiaparelli. Oh, yeah. Me too, sis. You ever see that Moroccan Matrix, girlfriend, you pick that up. You pick it up. You snatch it. God, it's so windy today again. I'm like, what is going on here? This is Elsa Schiaparelli. And the signature is right there. And I have... Oh, God, sis. Anywhere from 400 to 600, depending on the market fluctuation and the demand. So it depends on the current market and what the market wants. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Well, now you know, sis. Now you know. Now you know. These are Elsa Schiaparelli. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So those I've been holding for a moment. Those higher end brooches. I know, poor Lisa. Rena's like, oh no, Jen. But it's okay. Don't be sorry. That's how you learn. I make tons of mistakes. And it's okay, you know? Louis says it's all good, sis. Don't fret. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing it out today. You're more than welcome to come on by and check it out. And, oh, this is a couture. This, I would consider this couture. And this is couture Swarovski. Okay. I cannot find this at all. But this thing, my God. This is Swarovski. Look at that. See the swan? Look at this. I mean, this is just... The quality of this is absolutely nuts. Look at that. I'm going to consider that couture because you can't find another one exactly like it. Right? That thing is a beast. Holy moly. Yeah, I love that one. So I'll be bringing that to Whatnot. So all these pieces starting from the brooches on are going to be the pieces that are going to Whatnot today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And a couple native pieces. So yeah, that's come on by Saturday if you're looking at getting some charms, you know, some sterling silver charms, or perhaps maybe you need a 14 karat gold and opal pendant. I don't know. Or maybe you need an elephant with sterling silver and lapis. Okay. But I got a little bit of everything. So when I do my sales, I try to cover all bases and not just try to stick with one specific type of jewelry. I think it makes it fun that way. And then everybody can get a chance to, well, thank you too, sis. Everybody can get a chance. Did I show? I don't think I showed you this. I got to show you one more thing. I have to do, my tester broke. I want to show you one last thing. Okay. This, holy moly. I don't know if I showed you this, but Bohemian Garnet. I can't remember if I showed this, but I just love it so much. Thank you, Sunray. I don't know if they replaced that one right there. A lot of times what they'll do with these older pieces, pop all those garnets out. You see that trombone clasp? There's no marking on. Well, there is a marking, but it's kind of worn off from what I can remember. Let me see. Yeah. So I instantly knew what this was. Instantly. I said, that's gold and that's Bohemian Garnet. And it's antique. So I'm still waiting because I want to go through all of them and test them. But I knew exactly what that was. So I found that. But I'm not bringing that. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. But I thought that was an unbelievable find. And there's always more 14 karat. 14 karat. So I was really surprised with that. And, you know, it does pay to know. I mean, it's like, you just have to study, and the more that you get out there and you get your hands on pieces, and the more you test, and the more you read, and the more you physical experience, I think it really does help. There's still so much that I need to learn, and that's why I got those books, and so I'm going to keep reading. I'll be reading forever. When it comes to jewelry, I mean, costume jewelry alone, right? There's so much to learn, and then you have precious metals, and then you have Mexican, and then you have Tasco, and then you have native, and then you have, Victorian, and you have Georgian, and you have Edward. I mean, you're just going and going and going, So, which is good for me because I'm very my mind has to be occupied, and I love physically getting books for some reason. I know. I try to go to sleep. When I go to sleep, I read, but then I got to be careful because what happens is I'll keep myself up late. Um, and I'll read like, 100 pages, and I don't know when to turn it off. So I kind of have to like control myself because I'll just keep reading until frickin' 3, 4 in the morning. I need to I need to know when to turn it off, in other words. So I try to just give myself, okay, maybe just how about maybe just 30 pages, T, not 100. Okay? We don't need to do 100 a day. But yeah, um I'm really excited for the books that I have and grateful for each and every one of you, and congratulations, Tanya. Um Do I dream about joy? Actually, I dream about making my own Art Nouveau style, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm I'm kind of just like very I like to imagine different designs because I love Art Nouveau. And hey, Roberta Miller, how you doing? Welcome in, and thank you so much for the thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And please hit the notification bell all right? And for now, if you're interested on checking the sale out today on Whatnot, I will be under my husband's channel, Sugar Booger Bear. And I will be co-hosting a sale today. They're giving it a shot and seeing what happens. It could be a total flop or it could be fun. I don't know. But you don't know unless you try, right? So you got to at least give it a go and get your bearings. So um thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, checking it out. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you on Saturday, okay? Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.